Alrighty. We're giving Zenless Zone Zero a try today. I have been recommended this game before. I have seen it before. I just did not originally want to give it a shot, so here we are. I'm kind of excited because even though like these open world games are still kind of like gacha games where you should really watch when and how often you pull, a lot of them are like doing much better with character design and like story presentation. So I'm really interested in stuff like that because when you have a good character design and we have good story, people are really tolerant of a lot of things like early Genshin, early Wuthering, heck, I'll even say early Zenless. They're always rough because it's like you're trying to get your first viable product out, so your story may not be as like great and you may not have as many characters out as you like. But by like season 2, you should have a roster of characters. You should be more relaxed with your gacha systems and stuff like that. So I genuinely think that I'll have a good time with this. So I'm excited. I was hoping to skip the whole loading thing, but I was not paying attention. Doesn't matter. My PC's pretty fast. All right. Confirming. Do you not have controller support? That's not good. You should. You work on mobile platforms. There we go. If you know about Zenless, let me know. Let me know some things I should be looking out for. I usually also have like something on me to show me that. Let me see the tier list real quick. I care about the tier list so I can get through all of the content without struggling. Like I usually like to have at least one really good tiered character. Let's see. Here we go, Zone Zero tier list. Also, let my friend know I'm live or he'll get so mad. Which is funny because I do that all the time for him. Let me see, Discord.
A loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty.
Alright, perfect. That's taken care of. Let me look at this tier list real quick.
Devouring all flame and glare, never greater
there it
than
is.
the sky.
There's a character that I was recommended to get, and I'm hoping that I get her, cause not cause she's tiered, but cause like people know my type. If you're a strong woman, I'm interested.
Programming for this breaking news. A companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street and has already breached level 3 containment. The Hollow Investigative Association has dispatched a team to the scene to carry out emergency protocols. Evacuation of residents in nearby blocks is underway. Please stay away from the 14th Street area.
Wise, come check this out.
Yep, Zenless Zone Zero, Hikaru. I'm just starting, so you may have seen all of this already.
I think the news mentioned it earlier. Give me a sec.
Yeah, in the Janus quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
Only warning, when you pick boy or girl, you can't switch.
We should get ready.
Well,
We'll
there's like,
business coming our way soon.
is there costumes for each gender? Are there like specific costumes? Like if I get Belle or whatever, do they have like a costume pack? I know this game is going to imply romance, so okay, yeah, then I'll just pick Belle. Like implied romance and like no costumes. Honestly, in these games, it doesn't really matter. Cause like they're not doing like full-on romantic scenes like in a Persona or anything. So I usually go for females, but right now it's only one. That's fine, because my decision between like male and female is usually like romance scenes in games, like, so you know, and I usually choose female anyway. So but thanks for the heads up, I really appreciate that.
Cool. Now we play the waiting game.
Companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street.
That bunny is way too big, and it's robotic, it's gotta weigh like 70 pounds plus. I would not want that on my lap. One thing that did entice me that is here is like their story execution is crazy. Look at these animations, the voice acting's crazy. I like how they're not spending a ton of resources to tell a story. That's funny. That's funny. If the gameplay is good, something tells me I'm gonna be really happy with this game. Good to my standard. Fun, not good, fun to my standard. Good is subjective. I care about fun. Inside a high-rise building, the 14th Street and Janus Quarter.
Yes, citizen.
Oh yeah.
I'm the head
Animations
of
are crazy.
Janus Quarters Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street.
Real quick, for any other developer trying to like tell a really complicated story, it's okay to use less animations or just none at all if you can get a decent artist and some good voice acting. Even if it's somebody on the development staff, you can tell more of a story than like a long, like either a super wordy animated pack that would cost too much or no voice at all. Voice is going to be the most important, especially if your story's like complicated or you're trying to sell a vibe. Like voice acting is the most important thing ever.
I regret to inform everyone our operation has been disrupted due to the appearance of a hollow.
What? Bleach is in this game?
I'd like to remind the public we are in pursuit of the Red Fang Gang, the group responsible for the terrorist attack on the Research Institute.
I mean,
These are dangerous dudes.
dudes.
Criminals. Particularly their leader, Miguel Silva.
Hey, representation.
I'm pissed. As the station's reporter, I can't listen to this anymore. Those criminals need to get...
I hope the game stays like this. I genuinely do.
As soon as we find them, we should just get them all, and then them again.
You know, he has a point. He has a point. That poor door.
Excuse me, Mr. Reporter. I'm still giving a briefing on the case. I don't give a mother... Listen here, you Red Fang mother... Don't think the Hollow can protect you. The Public Security's Air Force is on the way. Is that right, officer?
By the way, the police should not have their own Air Force department. As someone who knows a good amount about the Air Force.
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way!
But that's a hollow down there. Fine, a way out is a way out. Can you break the glass, Billy?
Easy! Leave it to me!
Dang.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough. Damn, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. This window is...
Probably hecka thick.
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it.
Why is he crying?
The cunning hairs on job agency.
Why are you crying?
Why would you steal from the Red Fang Gang? My men went through so much trouble to...
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner.
I wouldn't even give an explanation.
Hey, don't make it sound like we're the bad guys.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops?
Sorry, but it's not public security that commissioned us. And also, that's none of your business anyway.
You already gave it away. Some of these agents are terrible.
Of course it is. They had people steal from my territory. So I have to teach them a lesson.
Why is he crying?
Why don't you just give it back to me? It's so important to us that I'm willing to exchange it for your lives.
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors.
No, the rumors are confirmed. Homeboy cries a lot. He is by himself a Prince reaction video.
Wait, is that a flashbang?
Correct. It's a GS2 high lumen military flashbang. The blast is quite strong.
It shouldn't be. It's a flashbang, but okay.
Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
What? Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese!
Oh, my eyes! So you choose to resist?
Hikaru, please tell these people what a flashbang does.
In that case, I have no choice but to kill you all!
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
Falcon 4 to Commander, we've arrived at the source of the light and found the Red Fang gang.
Be lucky it's not a 9-banger. Okay, 9-bangers are a problem. 9-bangers are, we don't want you to make it out of this secluded area with all of your brain cells intact. That's a 9-banger. A regular flashbang is a distraction tool.
Repeat, we found the Red Fang gang. Awaiting orders.
Boss, it's the Air Force!
Yep.
That flashbang just now, it was to attract the helicopter!
You finally noticed? Now it's your turn to choose, you crybaby.
The one thing that I can tactically assess right now is she is in the line of fire, and I would not be as confident as she is, because if they fight in this enclosed space and that, you know, large, I'm gonna go with chopper because I heard rotors, opens fire, they'll all die. There's no precision machine gun in a chopper.
You can stay and fight us, and then get caught by public security. Or you can run, and we all get to live.
Damn you! Cutting hairs!
It's in a hare's nature to avoid getting caught. Don't hold it against me.
So I'm assuming this game has a bunch of gangs that have unique names that coincide with the people inside of them, like Nikkei, right? Like, you know, the maid squad in Nikkei is full of maids. Is that what we're getting at? Themed games? Yes, this is a faction. Okay, I can get behind that. It's great characterization, so you know what you're getting when you like get a character. So that's fun.
What? You found the Red Fang?
How is that reporter employed? Like, homeboy is.
Waiting for, Commander.
This guy is J. Jonah Jameson turned up to 15.
Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice.
Justice is always a red flag word on anybody who uses them in games like these or anime. If they say justice, you should probably get rid of them.
We're done for.
I told you, you are not in a great tactical position. Just don't get cocky. You're in an enclosed space and there's helo support. No one's getting out of there.
I want to file a complaint!
I wouldn't. You're clearly immortal. So not everybody's gonna be this cutesy art style, right? Because I don't care for cute. I think it's uninteresting. Why would you risk that? That was cool, but why would you risk that? I'm going under it. Okay, perfect. Because you know what style I like.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. An ethereal. That was quick.
Alright. Hold on, let me check something first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is he gonna swing or is he just here to get beat on? Is that like his job? Is his whole job just to get smacked around? Did they not fight back? Oh no. Alright, I found my dodge button. Okay, I was about to say. Because I heard that was a thing in this game where enemies don't fight back, and I had to check. Oh, that sucks. They can't jump, so there's no air combos. Alright, so they have really small combo routes. Okay.
Tracks, platforms, carriages. This is the old metro junction. If that's the case, then good. Headset still works, and the recording. This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow.
I still think it's funny that one squad's whole deal is that the main guy cries.
I don't have a carrot or proxy support.
That's inventive. I love that.
The probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%. I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's hollow survival log number 1. From my surroundings.
Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing, Evelyn? I'm just chilling. How about you?
The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8%.
Let me be more specific. I'm trying out Zenless Zone Zero to see if I like it, because I like Wuthering Waves a lot, and I was recommended this by Hikaru, who's in the chat above you. So I want to see if it's my style. I'm a little concerned so far, but so far the story is great. So I'm gonna keep going.
If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a Hollow unless you are a professional and.
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay!
His design versus the way he like speaks is strange. Like, he looks like a Guilty Gear character, but he talks like a side character in an anime who's way too into girls. Thanks for asking. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's fun so far. I love the characterization and the style and stuff. So I'm really hoping after this tutorial the combat opens up so I can like really have fun with it.
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kidd.
What are you talking about?
She is wildly cautious. I like her.
Billy!
Evelyn, do you play Zenless Zone Zero or Wuthering Waves?
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the hollow, it revealed itself. The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous investigator who gave his life to drive the
Come on, the ethereal. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theater?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident.
That's called a cast list!
Question: who would you most like to have dinner with?
Is Anby just like really thick, or what's her deal? She can't be that out of touch, like, for real. Yeah, I just started. Oh, cool. I just started too, so we're kind of in the same boat.
Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big wait! Put your plate down! It's really the late night drama actress from...
Yeah, I'm gonna skip all that nonsense.
Increases my chances of...
I told you! It's been a while since we fell. But...
I basically know what happened.
Rescue crew?
Arby grew up in the military kind of thing. Still, like, but like, how would you not know what a cast list is? That's crazy.
Stay focused!
Not being able to jump feels really weird.
In my sights. Which one?
Okay, I'm starting to kind of intuitively get what I'm missing. That's cool. How long have you been doing streaming? I've been doing streaming. I'm gonna be honest. I've tried for like 10 years, but I've been like way too scared to like start. But I'm giving it like the real college life try now, and I've been doing it consistently for about a week. It's been surprisingly fruitful for at least on my socials for the past week, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I also like it. It's fun. It's wildly hard, but it's worth doing.
My turn.
My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Ambi.
Same for you.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, okay, cool. So in this game you can't jump, so a lot of your extra tech is gonna come from switching characters and holding down buttons. Oh man, yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes some things are scary when you're younger. I'm a little older. I've run a few, you know, I had a few clients who do streaming and stuff like that. So one thing I wanted to do is like actually stream so I can help them like grow faster and learn the little nuances and help them do their thing. Do you want to hit affiliate? Yeah, I mean, of course. Who doesn't want to like be able to make money doing the thing that they find really interesting and fun? I'm not too far off from affiliate. I just need like, you know, a few people to watch me for another couple of days and I'll hit affiliate. And once that happens, I'll be super excited and hecka grateful, and then work my way towards like partner and of course YouTube partnership. I'm not reading any of this, by the way. I'm just gonna feel it out.
Fracture.
Not the chat. I mean like what's on screen. What's up, Anna? Nice game though. It is. It's interesting. It's different from like my favorite, which is Wuthering Waves. So I'm figuring out where all of the combination tech comes from, so that I can like play it smoothly like Wuthering Waves. Which game are you playing? Anna, I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero, which is like a Hoyoverse version of Genshin Impact. So far, it's great because the story presentation and the characterization is good. Evelyn, thank you so much. It is great. I appreciate it. I genuinely think that with my experience in marketing and content creation, I can get to, you know, affiliate and partner pretty quickly, as well as YouTube, you know, status pretty quickly. And by pretty quickly, I probably mean half a year to a year, if not 2 years, if I somehow don't understand how like social media works. But yeah, I appreciate the support. If you guys are just enjoying chilling and hanging out with me, I'm on 11 to 3 every day. I'm gonna add weekends in soon. Potentially Saturdays I work with a group, so I'm not usually around, but every Monday through Friday from 11 to 3. That's me. Give me a follow or subscribe. No, just give me a follow. Let's start there. I don't want people giving me money. Not yet, at least.
Whoa! Really missed me.
Oh, complicated name. DataFist? Is it complicated? Is DataFist a complicated name? I know people like to fight over it, which is fun. Data or DataFist. It doesn't really matter. So you're also on YouTube. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm posting highlights and stuff on YouTube, and I'm like preparing a few shows for YouTube. That way I have like really good, really valuable content for people who hang out with me and people who don't watch streams to at least catch me on YouTube and like see some of the stuff I'm making. I have a few things that I really want to do that I'm really excited that I might get to do soon, so I'm also working on that. That'll also help me create content. How long have you been playing this game? 20 minutes. That's how long I've been playing Zenless. 20 minutes. I've been playing Wuthering for like months though. That's a different game you'll probably eventually see me play.
Forgot to reload. Okay, buddy.
How do you forget to reload? By the way, where are you from? I'm from California. Where are you from? That sounds cool. Thank you, Anna. I really appreciate it. By the way, I have a very cool idea for you if you're interested in hearing it out. Hold on, give me 1 second.
You're right. Awesome. Saves us the hassle of searching for it. Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Catch him, then recover the strongbox.
Just wait.
Is that half dude? Half... Ugh.
Yep, looks like ether corruption. This mutation is so intense. I don't think this guy has any ether aptitude at all.
That's
His
gross.
consciousness is still holding on.
It's too late. Hell! It's the core! Damn it! He's almost completely mutated!
No, I'm adding no one on Discord until I create a Discord group that I want. So no Discord ads. Yikes. You're from Texas? Hey, I have friends that are in Texas. I love Texas.
Roger that.
It's like surprising. A lot of people say that, like, you know, everything's bigger in Texas, and that's true, but it's also surprisingly calm in Texas. I like Texas a lot. So let me focus on this boss right quick. Oh, that's cool. So parries come from assists.
Envy, I'll cover you!
It's got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Its flashes also have a wide range!
Thunder!
Let's clear him out!
Just pelt him. Just pelt him. He can't do anything. Just pelt him.
Everyone will get their share!
Oh, that's interesting. Their ultimate is their assist attack as well. Alright. Oh, they share their ultimate gauge? That's a little upsetting. Okay. Not perfect, but I got in there. This game feels better when you're fighting a boss with more health.
He's recovered? Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
So basically they selling you artwork and they doing, yeah, I know about the artwork thing. That's why I just tell people no Discord, no artwork. I don't want to put it on my profile because then it'll just be like I'm like bitter. But like everyone will eventually know when they ask me. I'm not buying any art, and no one's getting my Discord until I make a community group. And even when I make a community group, everybody's getting interviewed before they enter it. I appreciate that, Evelyn. You looking out for me. That's how I know you from Texas. Everybody I know from Texas is cool as heck. Okay. Actually, Evelyn, while I got you, Whataburger. How do you feel about it? Because my friend Hikaru was like, you gotta go to Whataburger. And I went, and I'm not gonna lie, I think their chicken sandwiches are better than the burgers. Tell me what you think of Whataburger. Thanks, Evelyn. I appreciate it.
We're returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow.
I do like Whataburger. I like Whataburger's chicken sandwiches specifically.
By public security.
I will, Evelyn. I've seen them like every day that I stream, so I just like talk to them until they like tell me what they're here for, and then they kind of go away, which is okay.
Red Fang Gang. Public security took extreme measures, including the leader of the Red Fang Gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street.
So who's the Red Fang Gang? Because the guy that fell in is from Silver Tears, and they're from something hair. Do these people not know who the Red Fang Gang are, Hikaru? Because it seems like there's a Trigun situation going on here, where everyone's looking for some evildoers, but no one really knows what they look like.
Hey, listen up! I was there when that explosion took place. This is an emergency. Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into the... I need a proxy's help now.
Hello, Nicole.
I feel like I hear of your urgent needs at least 3 times a month, Nicole.
Right? Also, why was the front door of my house open?
You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis. Please, legendary proxy Faithin.
What trouble did you get yourself into this time?
Yeah, they should not talk together. That is a weird thing to do. Okay, this isn't a house. It's a shop. Okay, cool. I was about to be wildly confused. What do they sell? They sell comic books. Oh, some of these look like they could be good comic books. All right, let's get it. Okay, I thought it was a house. No, it's a back area at a comic shop. All right, Nicole, what do you want? You have pigtails, so I'm assuming you're a tsundere, which I think is slightly upsetting.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They said...
Yeah, straight to the point.
Okay, Nicole. As long as you understand. Let's get...
I need you for an important commission.
Ooh, money? I heard money.
So Billy and Anby?
I have to get them out.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigator?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in Hollow raiding, we'd be in... And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But
Leaving employees behind. That does sound a...
Hey, don't
rude.
be...
That's mean.
Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients stuff. You don't accept basic proxy work? Finish this job, and I'll clear my entire bill in one go.
Why is there a bill in the first place?
You've been dodging your bill for months, Nicole.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
Fine. I'll give you a share of the commission payment. Does that cover it?
You gotta learn how to negotiate. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the Hollow.
Nicole, you're hurt? You should... But...
Just listen to my... We'll need your help to take EO somewhere close.
Oh, deploying your bang boo double, huh?
Hey, can you
That
check
did
Nicole's wound?
not sound wholesome.
HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the Hollow. Well then,
let's get down to business. All right, I gotta get used to all these new icons so I can see what currency is valuable. Hikaru, which currency is valuable? Which one is the pull currency? I don't really care about anything else until I need to care about it. Interact with them to avoid getting lost in the hollows. There are both official legal channels and illegal guides known as proxies. Okay, cool. HDD Hollow Deep Dive Systems is a reliable and intelligent tool capable of overcoming the challenge of real-time communication both inside and outside of the hollows with the HDD system. Project your consciousness into, I'm not saying that word, and embark on... Okay, basically, it's astral projection, monochrome, and polychrome. Okay, cool. So they're pocket dimensions with black holes around them, or black hole barriers around them. Well, not really black holes. They're not sucking people in, but they look like black holes. There's story and 2 versions I can't activate yet. It looks cool. Even like the domes themselves just have really great color balance. Casual mode. Stay story focused during the main story. Combat is easier and more suited for casual players. Challenging in story. During the main story, combat is harder and more suited for hardcore players. Does challenge mode give more rewards?
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's really funny to hear an Asian game play trill beats. Even if it's lo-fi trill beats, it's really funny.
Done. Bang Boo's on the way.
Well,
oh, so that bunny's super important. Okay.
Begin.
That's an Atari 9000. Okay. Sensory sync, allowing them to enter holodives as this robot. Let's see. They got their own view. There's workbenches. Let's feel it out.
We need to calibrate the holo data before starting the rescue. Let's look for a bamboo workbench nearby.
This little robot reminds me of the mascot character for Persona 4. You may occasionally find a supply box to get them. Okay. Yes, give me all of the pulled currency.
This is it. Let's start connecting.
There we go. With these workbenches, connect.
Visible space successfully loaded.
Yo, this voice actor sounds dope.
Collect holo observation data.
Okay, so this has obstacle courses in it.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss.
This is kind of cute.
Based on my experience, just follow the signposts. Yeah! Oh, these stubby little legs!
It's really adorable.
To jump so high with Eos's little legs.
It's adorable that that's a thing. This just reminds me of like old Sonic games where Sonic would like get an item and then go into a different world to get the rest of like a ton of coins, rings, I mean.
Voila!
Also, why would cyberspace have signs? I love how like the general public does not know how hacking works at all. Heck, some of the stuff that I know is also outdated.
The cunning hares might be on the other side of the fissure. Let's go investigate.
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm way too hyped for like Borderlands 4 right now. It looks so good. The story looks good. The gameplay looks good. I'm hyped.
Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming. Get ready.
Smoke Bummeroo.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey guys, over here!
Oh, so cute. Look at the cute animations.
It's a scarf-wearing talking bamboo.
Oh! You're Nathan!
It's kind of bad if everyone knows me immediately. If I'm supposed to be under the radar.
I can't hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
I propose now is a good time to take a break.
You all get some rest. I'll take the first watch.
Thanks, Proxy.
Whew. That was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude. It's all thanks to you, manager. You got us out of there as expected from Phaethon.
A few more compliments like that, and I might just give you a discount.
I like her now. She's funny.
Really?
I think the proxy was just trying to be polite, Ambi.
Oh, good. He catches on quick, even though he's a jokester.
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Phaethon being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think she'd actually hire you. If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that ethereal's territory.
Speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you about that device in your store. You know, the one that lets you sync with Bamboo. That's some serious tech. Even public security with a trump card like that. Why didn't, whatever way you look at
Because not everybody wants to join the cops.
more dangerous than the profit is worth.
Billy is right. Due to the unique nature of the hollows, traditional communication signals are unable to transmit to the outside.
But our specialized equipment, the HDD, uses smart lenses. It's something we inherited from us. My brother and I still have something we need to do. And the identity
I feel like they stole this tech.
strict. So we had to start out as proxies.
Yeah.
We're working hard to get some money in the past. The authorities turned a blind eye when it came to proxies. But it's been That sounds like
So soon?
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy, you'd like to stay here forever? That new Starlight Night belt you wanted. I guess I'll place it at your grave next year.
Hikaru, does this game do like Moonlight summons like Epic 7 where certain characters have like different versions of themselves?
When you say things like that with that poker face of yours, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Okay, because I know Evelyn got a trailer like a few months back. Not Evelyn, what's her name?
Let's get moving. Follow. Leave any combat
Yeah,
along.
Anby got an updated trailer where she saves a little girl in a car. And I was like, oh, cool, I've seen her before.
You just focus on leading the way.
The exit is just ahead. Follow me.
I put on tough combat, so let's see how tough it gets.
There's still enemies nearby. Don't let your guard down. Billy, go do some repairs.
Bang, 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 bang. Perfect, let's do it. It's so weird not to be able to jump. Oh, you don't have anything when you're holding down square. That's not good. They need to give you something for that.
Stay focused.
Perfect.
Ethereals.
Okay, so dash attacks are in the game. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, and then... Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm starting to like it. Okay. Ambi, then there's oh, so that may have been Agent Zero. Who is Ambi? But she got into the Hollow Association. So it's the same person with a different name, right? To me, that's an ML summon. It's the same person, but they are different now. Are they two completely different summons, or is it a skin? Yeah, that's some animation right there. That's some good animation. Okay, yeah. Then this game has ML summons.
I'm fine, but Billy.
Because that's what ML summons means to me. Like, there's one person with two different forms, and that's two different summons for basically the same, like, particular person.
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy.
Oh yeah. Who do you think is the weirdest person in this game, Hikaru? Like, both in characterization and in playstyle.
Their activity increased. They're getting cranky. Watch out.
Target confirmed. Go. Eliminating.
Oh yeah. Slash. Oh yeah. Bang, 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 bang. All right.
Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
Whoa! Hey, cool. Perfect dodges do something in this game. That's what I like to see.
Andy, I'll cover you.
You don't like bullets? They're high in lead. That makes sense.
Leave it to Billy.
At your command.
Yeah. Some Moonlight is light and dark, not a different character, because Epic 7 has normal characters that aren't Moonlight, and it's different. You know what? That's fair. But I think you kind of understood the concept. Basically, one character, there's basically a character with another form. It was just kind of like the easiest way to say it. I don't know how to say it in a shorter way.
Manager, which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Then yes, but it's only one, and that's Anby. Okay, cool. So more will probably be coming.
Understood. Full speed ahead.
Is Anby like a fan favorite?
But that's a wall in front of us. Smash it? You want to smash through it?
Don't worry. Just do what my sister said.
That voice.
Seriously?
Not really. Okay.
My channel all of a sudden.
Who who are some of the fan favorites in this game?
Sorry. Since you're synced with a bamboo, this is the only way we can communicate. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? You know, space inside the hollows is totally distorted.
A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also...
Thanks for the explanation, Anby.
Anyways, our escape route after getting out has been arranged. You can trust us.
Miyabi? Miyabi the guitarist? No, that's Miyavi. Never mind. A V, not a B. And Yishuan. Yishuan is the one you wanted me to see, right?
Hey, Belle. You can cut the connection now.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
It's gone quiet. It became a regular bang.
Why would they desync at a time like...
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash!
Crash what? You guys aren't in a vehicle.
Aggressive weight of ether.
We're out!
Faithin got the time and location.
Hey, you two! Get in.
It's weird to hear a robot cry. Okay, so this is this what I think it is? Okay, I got polychrome. And what, so there's polychrome and monochrome. Okay, cool, I got polychrome.
You're here. Perfect timing.
You didn't time it very well, Nicole. We've been waiting for quite a while.
Ooh, Nicole, you're slow.
That wasn't fast enough? I put my foot down through every normal R255 green light.
Oh, right. I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole.
Okay. Okay.
Not so fast. That's not what the commission was. My people and the client's item. You've only
Don't worry, Nicole. We remember. It's just a joke.
I knew Faithin would...
According to what we saw before extraction, the strongbox should be in the territory of a highly dangerous ethereal. The White Star Institute has it registered as Dullahan, a superior ethereal.
A headless one.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough. We didn't get the chance. What exactly is in that box?
What's in the box?
We'll find out soon enough.
Ooh, a tooth necklace. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's a USB stick. Nice.
A tooth necklace? For me? I love it.
It's cute.
What are you talking about? It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street. I noticed it before. He always had it on his person. So, it must contain something important.
I bet it has something to do with the strongbox.
But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Faithin, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer?
The HDD is mainly used to process hollow. Hey, sis. Maybe I...
Great. It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the... Let's just go our separate... Oh, don't forget to...
See ya, man.
Goodbye.
I kind of love the title system in these games where they don't call you anything other than your title, just because it makes everyone feel involved. Until AI takes, well, not, well, like speech models take over in a year, and whatever name you put in will be able to be read by the AI voices of these characters. It's going to be really interesting to hear your actual name coming from a character that you actually want to play. Yeah, I know. Isn't Nicole kind of popular? She was popular. I saw some art of her everywhere the moment this game launched. And then they also put like out another marketing video with just her. Her and Bernice. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because like it was like day one and they were just like straight up pumping out marketing material. It was so funny. Yay, the internet. And they even made social media. A terrible idea. Okay, commission, logistics. Okay. Look at the picture. A guy with a bag over his head. Am I gonna have to get used to this? Are these all missions? Or is it just like jokes that you can read through and stuff? Okay, so these are where I claim dailies and stuff, I'm assuming. Let me check. Okay. Something about intuitively figuring out a video game is really nice. Okay. Blah 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 level of blah blah high. Workbench. Ooh, do we get to make weapons? Probably not, but let's check it out. Various information recording software, the handbook, the archives. Okay, so this is all of the like. Yeah, that's what I thought. Information that tells you stuff. We're cool there. Oh, okay, hold up. I actually need to be here for a reason. Oh, is this where we deal with our people? Meet the requirements to unlock the new trust event. Complete Arby's problem commission. Okay. Hold on, there we go. How do I, you know what? That's what happens. There we go. When the controller controls are a little goofy. I don't like notification signs, so I'm just gonna. Oh, cool. Polychrome. Intelligence. Okay, perfect. Alright, where do I go next? We can go outside. What? We're gonna touch grass? What? That shouldn't be in a video game. Touching grass? Scratch cards at the newsstand. Cool. Hikaru, does this city look familiar to you in any way, shape, or form when you like run around? Is this like a recreation of somewhere in Japan or like Korea? Do you know? I feel like it kind of is. Oh, also, Hikaru, are you going to play Persona 5 Phantom on Thursday? Because that's when it comes out. Oh, what a good boy. triple wolf. Good boy. Head to the noodle shop, which is the general shop. Okay. The gacha game? Yeah, the gacha game. I just want, like, it's Persona, so I was wondering if you're going to check it out at all. I'm definitely going to check it out on Thursday just to see. There's one character I straight up want because, like, she's in her, like, 40s and she joins the team, which I think is really cool. So I wonder how they handle that. It must be. The ingredients are no big deal, and I've already bought replacements elsewhere. I hope nothing happens to that poor courier. I don't even know his name, but he's my regular guy, and I feel responsible for him. I've already posted a request on Internaut to find the truck. A proxy named Silhouette accepted the job earlier. The account is new, though, so I'm not sure how reliable they are. Are you the one who accepted the job? Silhouette is you? Oh, I see. You've created a new account to make certain things easier. Alright, cool. We're gonna go find your carrier. L2. Square.
Ready for combat.
Let's go in razor levels, Aegis. Even the progress bars look interesting. Some good design. There you go.
Standing by.
Need something? My services are expensive.
No, they're not. I already pulled you. Oh my god, I'm so grateful that they have a refund system in these games.
Nothing to.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I'm gonna hold off on leveling you up fully, because I know they're gonna give me my, like, your cool pull in a minute, and I don't want to waste it. Oh cool, he's level 10.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Let me look at.
I'll help you win.
Hold on,
Focus is on you.
let me find Yishuan. I'm not gonna look at these characters because I want to be surprised, but
I'm here.
Want a glass?
Want to see the red skull?
This is the path I follow.
oh what? Oh what? Give me Miyabi today. Look at that design.
You want to test
Let's see.
Let's start the
I'm trying not to look at people so I can be surprised when I get them.
one.
Let's see.
You have my
I am the
I
can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I see why you wanted me to see her. I am more interested in the fact that her voice actress is deep voice. That tells me a lot about her character. So she may be the other reason why I tend to like specific characters. This is gonna be fun. All right, Susie from the gadget store. Okay, let's talk about design real quick. So one thing that I do love design wise is that one thing I love design wise about this town is look how pretty it is and simple. They're just like, this is a simple town. You're gonna run around it and you should be able to quickly identify everything. One shop with a cute little dog in it. It's white right from your entrance. The red shop is the food shop, really cute. Shop next to it's the brown shop. It looks like a cafe. Like, I love that they are smart enough to have a simple design, so when you play this game you're not confused as to what's going on. Like, I was learning the controls and stuff intuitively, which is just really good game design. Like, I know that's going to be a shop, and look, it's the blue shop. It's like, it's breakdownable to like cookie cutter pieces that any like basic non-thinking come home from work just tired and want to play person can like play the game without a care in the world, and that's really good. Well, okay, so I thought that was the shop. I was wrong. Let's see the actual shop. Okay, yeah, and it's still the brown shop. The light brown shop.
Hello and welcome.
Let's see.
Val, you're here. Perfect timing. My boss says I'll need your help with something.
Miyabi is female Virgil gameplay wise. That's perfect. A swordswoman who's invisible and does air slashes. That's awesome. And she also looks like kind of the terse type. Is she terse? Is she kind of like aloof but in an uptight way where she seems a little rigid?
Go ahead. This isn't the first time I'm helping your boss.
He wanted the message to be delivered verbatim, so here it is.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like them. If you're willing to help, they should be available in the store soon.
You sound just like your boss.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send—
That's it. Everything my boss said.
I see. There's something wrong with the gadget store's underground W engine business. A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they need me to—
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Since it's
Oh my god. They literally just said the same thing twice.
This texture. This batch of goods must be—
I don't mind terse types. I think they're really, really fun. Like, because to me, like, really terse people are kind of probably the best friends that you want to have around you. Like, you want a terse friend, you want a air quotes golden retriever friend, and I think the third one you want is like a truth seeker friend. If you have all of those things, then your life's gonna go well. Terse people, when they open up, are just golden retrievers, but they tend to be that way because they'll be an active friend in your life. They'll do things for you and with you. Golden retrievers are just balls of energy that you can be around and be yourself around because they're already happy and excited to be themselves and like be around you. And then the truth sayer, because you got to have someone to tell you if you're doing something stupid. That's always a good friend to have. So yeah. Miyabi's sword is possessed by a cursed flame. How does a fire get cursed? I love that. It's classic Japanese storytelling, like an evil sword.
The latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultra according to official—
You know who else has a cursed sword? In Epic 7, Karen, Bloodblade Karen, her sword is cursed.
Anby? What are— Shh! Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Don't say stuff like that in front of her.
Huh? Ultrasonic wave.
It's just a game.
I thought you was gonna say Ichigo.
Susie, but you can use W engines to play board games.
Okay.
W engine has different stats.
So in Bleach, their weapons aren't cursed, they're haunted. I consider it haunted weapons because they have spirits inside of them. So like that, to me, that's like haunting. Like, you know, you go into a house, it's got ghosts in it telling you to leave or whatever. That's haunted, right? So I think they're more haunted weapons than cursed weapons, because cursed weapons have like power over their wielder or power by themselves. What do you think about the weapons in Ichigo versus like haunting or cursed? What do you think they are? Each faction is a story too, so you'll meet every playable character. See, I like that.
Oh, is it similar to playing pool? W engines are around. Guys, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a—
Looks like I found a connoisseur. Good gadgets truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
What's crazy is like, I actually believe I want to meet all these people. Like Nikkei has some really out there designs for obvious reasons because of their player base. But when you get to know the characters, genuinely good stories. So I'm excited to see what like Zenless Zone Zero has in store for their characters. I have not done the Wuthering Waves character stories yet at all either. So I don't know if those are good. I'm hoping they are because I have a few characters that I want to hear more about. So yeah, let's see what ZZZ has.
Who would have thought—
Thanks, but I do want to buy a new W engine. But even with the
This is
account
taking too long.
balances of the 3—
Okay.
Ready for combat.
Okay. Equipment tab is... Wait, do you get new moves? Or are these just stat bonuses for attacks? Oh, okay, they just level up the skills. Dang, I would have loved new animations and animation step up attacks and stuff. That would have been great. That would have made this game just fly above everybody instantly. After equipping an exclusive W engine, the agent can activate a W engine switch. Once the W engine switch is turned on, the agent can freely utilize a unique appearance. Oh, so you get new moves if you get the right W engine? Because that'd also be cool. Let's just go ahead and... Each character has their own W engine. Does it add moves, or is it just like they're more powerful? I'm trying to remember what game made it so... Oh, it's okay, perfect. If it's a 5-star, they get a color palette. Amoroso, it adds to the move. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Adding to the move is still cool. There's a game I played called Guardian Tales where if you got the right weapon, your moveset went from normal to just ridiculous. Two games do that. Crusader Quest and Guardian Tales. If you get the right weapons, then your moveset gets upgraded. Like you get new moves and they go all goofy and look catastrophically big and stuff. I hope the 3D variant games figured out how to do that because it would be so fun and it would make it worth pulling for their weapons. I miss Guardian Tales. Oh my god, then play it. just play it. You miss it. Just play it.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Achievements. We can save these for later, really. Yes. That pull currency. So addicting. Yes, Nicole has a lot of art. Yes. I haven't looked because I just started this game, but I'm assuming she has a lot of art. Notices. Look at all this stuff. Give me all of the anniversary pulls. Oh, look at this. This is actually super helpful. Like you actually know when stuff's happening. Good job, Zenless. You guys have some really good design. That's what I like to see. Like knowing when stuff's happening will make me want to play more and hop on more, which is their goal. Okay, claim all.
Welcome back, mister!
I got a new character and she looks like a very scared maid, so I'm a little nonplussed. Alrighty, daddy. Oh, so that's master tape. That's not the other currency. Okay, cool. Also, Nicole charges for her services. Of course she does. How could you not charge for your maid cafe services? It's an expensive art and it takes a lot of time to learn. That's an ISO and meme because that's what she says. Yeah, I figured. I'm expensive. It's not a thing you want to run around saying. Even if you actually are, as a freelancer. I'm expensive, but I don't run around saying it. All right, so we're gonna go to agents.
Ready for Need some standing. Don't look at me.
What? That makes me feel so bad. Oh my god. Do I want to level? Yeah, let's just level her up. All right, cool.
nothing to fear.
Man is on. If you need help.
Wait, there's more above too? What?
Need some
That's crazy. This got wild.
Hairs are here.
Do I have to pull for everyone's W engine, or can I buy it with like in-game currency? All right, and discuss the commissions with Wise. Girl, run. Use your speed, please. Run. So instead of weapon, you pull W engine pulls. Okay. Okay. That would be a lot to animate if there are more weapons, so that makes sense. Stable channel. Okay. Am I picking? Rin? Grace, Alexandria, Necomia, Soldier 11, Vaughn. I don't see Rin. Who do this? Oh, her? Is she tiered or is she just... Okay, so this one. Alexandria. Okay. Perfect. Okay, good looking out, Hikaru. I appreciate you. When Rena launches a basic attack, special attack, or EX special attack, she sends out Drusilla and Antessila to attack, dealing electric damage, while Drusilla and Stella are attacking. Rena's basic attack combo won't be interrupted by her other attacks. When other Bangaboos set out to attack, that's so much, I'll figure it out.
I'm not finished. Go now, child. Accept this.
Puppet characters, I swear. Her nickname is Rin. She is also part of the maid services.
Be wary.
So basically, I have two. I might get two maids.
Roger.
Come on.
Okay.
You cannot stop me.
Okay. Yes.
Are you feeling it?
I am the goddess of thunder. I rain lightning down. Oh my god. This guy reminds me of Azazel. I mean Azrael.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Why is she lying?
My service continues. Go now, child.
Okay, cool. There's a lock-on button.
All right. Target confirmed. Go.
Come on, bro. Don't stop now.
Dear Lord.
Straight to the Earth's core.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. Rain lightning.
As you will.
That was cool. Yes, there are 4 maids. Okay. Yeah, and I got some new. Okay, one thing I want to say about this game, about Zenless Zone Zero, that I actually like is that the male characters are good. Like, I played a dude and he felt really fun. I liked him. Like, the only other game that I play, one that has males in it and that would have really interesting, cool male figures in it, is Epic 7. Like, I love like the old knights that they added to the game, and they play really fun. So I'm glad that they're investing in male designs. Polychrome, yes.
You good now.
So these are all just like tests to play the character and get currency. Okay. I feel like I can do that later. I thought I was gonna get her. That sucks. 0 of 300. Please don't tell me we pull for pieces of a character and you have to get enough pieces to pull for a character, because that would suck. Astral Yao. Oh, yeah, this is the one you want me to pull for. Let's see how good my luck is. I'm broke? Alright, cool. Why did they bring me here? Oh, to pull with these. Okay, what do I need for you? Oh, flashy ones. Okay, cool. I have a few days before you leave. No, it's only the full character. Okay, cool, because I was about to suck. W engines. How do I get the sparkly currency so I can pull for Yishuan? I don't know what's happening. Just show me characters. It's pretty generous. Okay. Then I'll just like probably spend the night playing it even off stream so I can see if I can pull for her. I guess. I don't know the significance of what I just pulled.
Is it work time? Is food included?
I have no idea who that is.
Sokaku, ready.
It's so crazy to me that these games have like, share your pulls. Why would we do that? I'm gonna hold on to my currency though. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look at how small they made the exit button, by the way. Wow, I would actually really enjoy that outfit. I like games that go like, if we have a character that's like dressed ridiculously sexy, we at least give them like something really interesting and cool to wear, because like we know what she looks like, but this outfit, like, it looks nice on her versus just like, oh, look at the curves. So I really appreciate art like this. That's her alt outfit. Yeah, I think it looks cool. If I had the currency for it, I'd probably buy it, because I'm eventually potentially gonna get her. Okay, cool. There's other outfits too. Perfect. Bundles. There's usually a free section, so that's what I'm looking for. If there's not, then that sucks. I don't see it. Okay, so agents.
Standing by.
Is it work time?
Okay, so they're great. Perfect. So you're worth the currency, it would seem. Give me my money back. Yeah.
Sokaku, ready.
It's really interesting that Sokaku has a giant blade and she's considered support. That's really interesting to me. Let me change this up while I have a chance. Edit avatar. Wow, 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 wow. I don't like notifications, so we're gonna do this. I'll just choose her since she's probably the best character I have right now, potentially. Don't worry about my birthday. Sure. All right. It's crazy that we've been doing all this and there still hasn't been a mission, so hopefully that changes like right now. There we go. I was about to kind of get upset. She's great crowd control and can tank. Okay. Why did they list her as a support? There we go. We'll worry about all that junk later. Or not. Because of her crowd control, she can do ice tornado. Okay, that makes sense. You did say she can tank, not that she was a tank, so that makes sense.
Mission objective, find the missing W engine crate. You have reached the location where the goods were lost. No targets matching the description.
Oh cool, even the side content is voiced. That makes me happy.
Let's check the area. A new route has been marked. Let's go.
F that route. I'm trying to fight. This is kind of cute. I love this board game aesthetic.
That must be the target.
Because she has a big blade, she can not block most attacks. Are there some characters who can't block at all? Because I don't even remember there being a block button. Accelerating playback mode, just press enter and enter accelerated playback. You can also press L3 to turn on and off speed up mode. Okay. Some characters won't block, they'll dodge, like Rin. Okay. So I was wondering about that as I was playing.
Wait, we don't have the W engine we're looking for yet.
Give me all of the things. Everything. Give me all of the stuff. Ah, yes. Yes, all of the things. Money!
The cargo crate matches the search chart mission complete.
Yeah, that's so cute. I'm assuming this is gonna get way more complicated down the line.
Great, we got it. We can head back now.
Continue. Okay, so this is polychrome. Okay. So what's the sparkly monochrome called? Because I got regular monochrome to make my pulls, but not the sparkly one for the Yu Xuan. I couldn't pull for her, so. Oh, that's what it turns into. Okay, cool.
Standing by.
You can use quick config for more convenient options. I could. I'm not gonna.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Stop making choices for me.
Good choice.
Stop it. God, I don't like that about tutorials.
Ready for combat.
Turn that off. That was frustrating.
Need Sokaku, let's hurry! I want to be back by dinner!
Like Genshin Impact. Oof. I refuse to turn on Genshin Impact. I got so bored. Their big boss battles are really interesting, but I just couldn't do the rest of the game.
We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me? Well then, let's get down to business.
Wow, that's cool. She's firing singularities at people. Girl, why are you using that? Oh, okay, I get it.
This ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
It can perform by getting hit. Yeah, give me my Bayonetta style dodges. That's what I like. Yes, giving me a challenge. That's what I like.
Get away from me!
Bang, bang, bang.
My turn now!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's unfortunate. Come on.
Behave now! Hey! You wanna play with me?
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, froze him. Girl, you need a better ultimate. As I backflip dodge, we're out of the way of that. Let's go. ZZZ is now open zone 2. So there's like a big map now in Zenless Zone 0. As you get through the game, it becomes more like Sonic, where it's free roam now. When it flashes yellow, dodge and switch characters. Yeah, I'm aware of how to dodge and stuff. Tell me about the zone stuff. I wonder how people survive out there just waiting to get rescued. Yes, give you more of this. There's a character that I need really badly. Startup in this game is a little frustrating because it's like really slow. Does stuff get like faster in terms of story? Like, I don't want to GTA my way through the game where I have to run back and forth everywhere. Ooh, cutscene. Not a real cutscene, but all right. I mean, yeah, but I like story. That's me.
Have you had dinner yet?
I'll skip stuff I know doesn't like actually matter, but this is my first time experiencing the game, so I don't see a reason to skip it.
Oh, not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
I know some good stuff happens from what's unskippable. But if it was skippable, you would have skipped it. Are we ever gonna meet her boss, or will she impersonate him forever? You can use the relevant materials at the gadget store to buy W engines. Nice. Do you sell exclusive W engines?
Just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
I don't think so. Okay. Oh, it's a her? Cool. I wasn't gonna buy anything. I just wanted to look and see if she sold exclusive W engines that I can work towards. Yay, we meet her. Why? If we meet her, why is this girl's voice so deep when trying to impersonate her boss? That's really funny. Nope, just got a DM from Nicole and they'll be coming over real soon. Come back once you're done. By the way, there's some stuff that needs to be done on a new account. Remember to check it out when you're free. You can see the missions that need to be completed for a trial here. Okay. Complete trial missions to get the corresponding rewards. Cool. We want those. Yes. Do missions, get stuff. Why are they doing this now? I just played like a ton of the game and they're like, hey, how about you do the tutorial quests? So. That's a weird design choice. But I will take that currency though. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of currency. We'll deal with it later. Wait, actually.
Standing by.
Okay, so we're getting there. Get noodles and complete a quest. I don't really want to buy noodles, but I'll do it. Wow, I wish she could run. Please have a run button. Do they add a run button in later? Because this is a lot.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
There is a run button. Okay, cool. I gotta find it. I'm kind of hungry, so that really hurt my feelings to watch.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
All right, words. New room, parking lot. Ooh, Hikaru's future car. Look at it. It's premium. Look at it. You got a mini mystery machine, Hikaru. This is your future car in this exact color scheme. This exact color scheme. And then this is my future car in this exact color scheme.
Here you are.
I know, right? Oh my god.
What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered, just like you guessed. It contains the password to the strongbox.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's Anby, explain the plan.
They gave her a mole. They really wanted you to look.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan. That's it. Yes. What?
So
sometimes missions are real simple.
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Saying too much again? Billy!
It's not my fault.
He's a robot.
I'm supposed to know this was Ambie's idea of a professional meeting.
What's funny is it is a professional meeting. If you're efficient, everybody loves you.
Oh, that's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting.
Except people who really like corporate settings and they hate you and they want longer meetings.
We can hear you guys.
Anyway, as Anby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside.
I hope I get to change this background music. It's a little too relaxing for me to like play games and stream because all the music is lo-fi. Oh, that sucks. I can't use the characters that I want. Wow.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole? You can put EOS through now.
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then.
I will say I'm enjoying learning Python ever since I found a website that makes it pretty fun. I wonder how deep I'll go.
Well then. Can we begin?
Yes, it can be fun to learn. Yeah, like once you kind of get the hang of how the patterns work, coding is fun because it's just like any other art style. You have the tools to kind of like make what's in your head come to life, and that's just a really fun experience.
The holo data before starting the rescue. Let's look for a bamboo workbench nearby. This is it. Let's start connecting.
Words.
Visible space successfully loaded.
Didn't we already beat this one?
Collect holo observation data.
It looks the same.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss.
Did I accidentally restart an old mission?
Just follow the signposts. Yeah.
I think I did. Oops. Let me see. Can I like leave the mission? Because I feel like I accidentally started the wrong one.
Expect to jump so high with Eos's little legs.
You are approaching the observation data.
Voila! The cunning hares might be on the other side of the fissure.
Yeah, I started the wrong freaking mission. It's not a way to cancel. Oh no. It's a pain.
Go investigate.
Well, let's just beat it real quick, I guess. No, this is different. You did the red mission right. I don't know.
Huh? We're back here again?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I accidentally picked the wrong mission. It's fine.
The exit is just ahead. Follow me.
Finally! We can get out of here!
There's still enemies nearby. Don't let your guard down.
I thought I was in the right mission because it showed me a different cutscene.
Roger.
Alright. Weird that they don't have a button to abandon missions though. Do you like the premise of the main character though? I don't fully understand it. I'm not gonna lie. To me, they're just like the proxy for the audience. So I don't know what they're really all about just yet. To me, they're just like, you know, this is the character you're supposed to like believe you are in this universe. They're your avatar. I said I like it a lot. Oh, sorry. I do like the premise of the main. So, what do you like about the premise? About the main character?
Roger.
Based on what I can gather about this world, what the main character does is pretty interesting. I just haven't fully grasped it yet.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
I'm fine, but Billy's wallet might be crying.
Hold on. Okay, I can't go that way.
It's so powerful!
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
It's a metaphor, alright? Let's just focus on the enemy.
Eliminating target.
Thunder! You can go into the hollow by robot, so you're immune to its effects. You run a business disguised as a movie store, but really you do the hollow dives. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty cool premise. I thought it was a comic book shop. It's a movie store. Got it. Perfect. So does that mean that the main character can't go into the hollow herself because she has no, like, what is it, ether proficiency or whatever? Or she'll be corrupted?
Manager, which way should we go?
Oh, okay. That gets addressed later. Wait, nope. This one. Do I want to switch anybody? Let me try you out.
I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming the answer is they have no ether proficiency, but when they go in there and they get superpowers from the ether.
All right, we made it into the hollow.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the...
That's a trade secret. You thought I just... But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
Nicole, you just want to show off, right?
She already is showing off.
Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets super sensitive in times like this.
Hey, I told you to stop blabbing so much. Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, if you had a friend like Anby who knows you better than you know yourself or whatever, she'd be nice to have around.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up.
Jeez.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations.
Jeez.
Huh? Proxy? Are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox.
Is that a buzzsaw? Who gives a maid a buzzsaw?
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once you wrap this up. Nicole, I trust you. Huh? Are you in a good mood today? Not. Billy, zip it.
Whoop. So it's a shotgun bag that shoots black holes. A maid with a buzzsaw. This is crazy.
Come on, give us a hand.
Okay, so there's parry moves too.
Never mind, we'll handle it ourselves.
Okay. Okay, cool. I gotta keep track of that. Boosh. Black hole powers.
What's this?
I love black hole powers. I see why people like her now. Like, her moveset is actually really cool. Tornado. Yeah.
Are you coming?
It's really funny that
Seems to have become thicker.
the fun I'm having with this game is based on how good I am. Like, if I was bad at this game, I'd probably dislike it greatly. Are there like hidden treasure chests or something? Nope.
Ah, right. Right. You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
Okay, sometimes there are hidden chests. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Are they worth getting? Whoop. Let's dance, baby.
Boss, the proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with her.
Can't do anything about interference.
Get away from me!
That's baller. Double black hole. That's a synergy right there. Tell me that's not a synergy. Okay. Okay. To be honest, no, but I always say do it. Okay. Yeah, more currency is better.
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your boy said don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Faithin. Watch out or you might just get a negative. Watch out or you might just get a negative rating.
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is...
I hear you. Let me see. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager?
Nathan? Hello? Hello?
Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
That sucks. I don't...
didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right.
Hacking scene initiated. We're in.
Tried everything.
I'm just kidding. I typed 4 keys.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back again can fix anything.
Yeah! IT 101, let's go.
Didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Nathan.
A hacker? Probably a petty one, too.
Oh, so this is all the famous procs, as you can see.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Unplug your computer.
What strongbox? What code?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strong...
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
So you're playing dumb. Okay. This device I've taken control of.
Wait, what are you doing?
Unplug your computer. Future. What a easy way to deal with an active hack. Power it down.
This isn't good. There's no way to save the Alpha database.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones. And I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now.
Partial formatting is not a thing. If you're gonna format a drive or a system, you format it.
Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully.
Damn it.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this. I sent it to you, Faith. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to.
Another way? But we don't have. Okay. I'll
You see how. Hey, look, right there. That wire right there in the back. If you unplug that, you will be fine. Everybody's kicked from a system that is not on. Let's watch AMV, America's Funniest Home Videos.
Get out of the.
Whoa! More enemies behind!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-minded.
Proxy.
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Hilarious.
Of course not.
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy!
Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening?
Oh yeah.
Nightmare.
They make dodging worth it. Roar! It's Pride Month, baby. Roar all you want. Let's go!
I want a bonus for this! I'll take my shots.
Oh, cool, that little guy can fire. Cool, you can knock him out of his charge.
You asked for it.
Your end is here!
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Yep, the gameplay is really based off of how smooth you can make it.
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a Hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Oh.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators?
That's not terrible. You can follow them out.
Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hall!
Don't be stupid. We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us, but with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
May? If it's not, they will. I never take a deal like that.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, Or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay. Boss.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the investigative association's back. All constantly ruining each other in the name of what to protect your secret identity. They actually gave up the chance. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on...
Enough, hacker! I'll give you the code. But I can't just give it to you. It's an electronic code, and it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
That's hilarious. How funny would that be?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back... Huh? Wait, there's a backup on hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password, Hey, answer... I almost forgot. A proxy's internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
See, people like this, it's really interesting negotiating with someone who is acting on righteousness, because when a person acts on righteousness, when their whole goal is like, I'm doing this because you're evil, but I'm also putting other people in danger because you're evil, it's really kind of easy to have them trip over their own philosophy, and you can manipulate them into shooting themselves in the mouth, or the foot, better is the better term. So like, they're not going to use this in this game because it's a really difficult strategy to use. It usually causes them to either back down or blow up. Backing down is great if you have negotiation skills so you can de-escalate. If you don't, then you want them to blow up so they make a mistake. Unfortunately for these guys, if the hacker blows up, they're going to lose a lot of like precious data. But if they know how to restore their systems, they'll be fine. They've already started a new account for like their legacy or whatever. So Phaethon will be fine. It's better to just let them blow up, destroy their systems, and then just rebuild it. They'll be all right. That's what I think.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
I could choose not to trust you.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy, but if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
That means nothing. You have no power in this situation, so your words quite literally mean nothing.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Ugh.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of this inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you...
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you.
Interesting. So it's information that can shake up the status quo.
Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network, why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would.
Yeah.
Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kid.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up!
Don't worry, mystery hacker. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens? We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Era. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as Hollow Raiders
or proxies.
They even opened a hotline.
Genius! They gave over authentication to the previous account to this nerd, so they'll catch him and clear their account. That's story genius right there. I'm a fan of that. That's some good stuff.
Answer my question.
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
They're not even smart. If he held on to the access to the computer, he could have rerouted the cops to their location, because he would have had the IP address and their location data.
Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
I'm liking this story. They're telling the story better than Wuthering Waves. So this one has better story execution. I like Wuthering Waves combat a little bit better, but I'll still play.
Let's start the data relink. Nice. Just one batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Intuitive.
Oh, I've mutated into a mock.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
Ambi's adorable.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude.
This isn't like me.
That's not how you say titch, but alright.
The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel better. No one knows.
Little late to be Proxy?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually... Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that...
So, you...
Don't be embarrassed. It happens to all of us.
Not me. Just kidding.
I'm not embarrassed. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Wouldn't let that stuff happen to me, though.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker info.
So it wasn't because of Nicole. What? Are you saying...
Anby, don't... So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
It's really interesting that they actually have, like, really good response routes for their options. That's nice.
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working the...
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the...
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. What?
Are you calling me a mutt, Bill?
Wait a sec, manager.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of it.
Accidents? You mean like that red fang dude who...
Yeah, that Delahan.
Ambi's right. We come on, Proxy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
A real pro.
Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff. Get lost.
Boss perked up. Great.
Oh, that's really interesting. There's a circle next to their health bar that shows you if you're gonna do a status ailment. Yeah. There we go. Give me stuff. That's a lot of stuff.
What's this?
Okay. I wonder if they have the same
Hey, hey!
kind of. Okay.
Quickly!
Black hole sun.
It's a...
Yeah, so it's either a blade or a fan. That's really cool. Big boy headless.
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Gets angry, runs.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox!
Oh, it's a
Damn it! You just won't
rat, a laser rifle that shoots
say goodbye.
black holes. That's interesting.
This one brings it ethereal. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice. Sounds like Nicole's frenzy too.
Package here! I want a bonus for this!
Okay.
Stay safe! Behave now! Hey, you wanna play with me? Release lightning!
There we go.
I can also become an Asura!
gonna get dizzy! Wake it all out, there's nothing better! When will it stop?
That should do it. Woof.
Finally. Found you!
I hate to spoil your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. That's...
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't...
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
There's no need for dramatics. I have another...
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early, yeah? If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open...
I already said yes!
Are you sure it's okay?
What? It's life and death here! Besides, if
True.
I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing...
Wait, why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left.
Andy!
What a strange question.
I'm your proxy.
I promised to get you out, so that's what... And if that happens,
Don't worry. Whatever happens...
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Becomes a super giant kaiju.
It's all end. And come to this. You're scaring me. Wake up.
Terms and conditions. Shall not or may not be transferred.
Manager!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common...
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better...
Terms?
Do you agree to the above? The license agreement has been signed together. We will make...
What a surprise! One of the keys has...
Oh, really? Which one? Go.
No.
Ooh, things are about to get...
Don't worry.
I wonder what would happen if I said no.
Where's the data chip?
Calm down. I'll explain everything. I've got your side of the story. After you accessed the data, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to be having some... We thought the extraction plan... You were out cold throughout the...
You didn't secretly
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits. But enough with the jokes. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There's some good news. Although, some of it went to the medical bill and bamboo repairs.
Dang.
I haven't told you the... Go take a look at the computer.
All right. That is it for now. Thank you guys for hanging out. I like it. It plays completely... Not completely. Its battle flow is completely different than Wuthering Waves. In Wuthering Waves, you can have that flow without character switching, but it gets extra flow from character switching. So yeah, I like the story presentation. The character designs look really, really interesting. So yeah, let me know what you think. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, same time, 11 to 3, maybe extended to 4. You guys have a great day, and I hope your week's going well.